year was 1998. My dad had recently passed, and I didn't know what to do. I knew in my heart that I was bound for drama school, but the real question was where. I was looking at Washington State so I could be close to my mom, but she had other plans. She told me that she was a grown woman who could take care of herself and that I needed to follow my dreams. Well, an opportunity arose for an audition for a British drama school. The only catch was that it was happening in New York City. When I called my mom up and I told her, she was pretty excited. She needed a break too. She agreed to meet me there, and as we joined up there and we checked into our hotel and we toured the city for the day, she gave me the surprise of my life. Tickets to my very first musical on Broadway, Jekyll and Hyde. As I sat there in the audience, I didn't know what to think. I'd seen the movie, so I was familiar with the story, but I'd never heard of the musical. Well, while I was sitting there, one of the most amazing things happened. During the show, all of a sudden a song came on called Confrontation. A song where Jekyll and Hyde are battling for life and death. The only catch is that it's played by one actor who completely transformed between characters right in front of the audience's very eyes. Well, I knew in that moment that I would be attending that drama school because that was my sign. That was the entire reason that I had become an actor. Transformation. Well, fast forward a couple years, we have a break in our program, and I decide to sign up for a backpacking tour across Scotland. The only catch was that it was happening in Edinburgh. Well, that night when I got there, I checked in with the group, and the tour guide took us on a walking tour. And wouldn't you know, he took us right into the center of town and pointed up to a window. And come to find out that that is where the writer who wrote Jekyll and Hyde sat in his window observing the man who he based the story on. Not a mad scientist who takes a potion and turns into a monster or a scientist. No, this was so much more tragic. This was a story about a real-life man who was plagued by alcoholism. During the day, he was the mayor of the town, but at nighttime, he would turn into a raging alcoholic, and he would completely transform with his behavior. He would lie and steal and cheat and scheme and set up things, and lo and behold, that eventually cost him his life. But as I was sitting there listening to the story, it got me thinking, don't we all have a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde inside of us? I mean, when you think about it, don't we all transform to some extent depending on what circumstances we're in and who we're with? Don't we act one way when we're with our family, another way when we're with our friends, another way when we're with colleagues from work, or even another way when we want to impress someone? Don't we all do a little bit of transformation on a daily basis? So then the real question becomes, if we're all transforming here and there, at the end of the day, isn't the real challenge who wins the battle?
Do you really think that I would ever let you go? Do you think I'd ever set you free? If you do, it's clear to say it simply isn't so. You will never get away from me. All that you are is a face in the mirror. I close my eyes and you disappear. I'm what you face when you're facing the mirror. Long as you live, I will still be here. All that you are is the end of a nightmare. All all that you are is a dying scream. After tonight, I shall end this demon dream. This is not a dream, my friend, and it will never end. This one is the nightmare that goes on. Heart is here to stay no matter what you may pretend. And I'll flourish long after you're gone. Soon you will die and my silence will hide you. You cannot choose but to lose control. You can control me, I live deep inside you. Each day you'll feel me devour your soul. I don't need you to survive as you need me. I'll become whole as you dance your death. And I'll rejoice as you breathe your final breath. For I'll live inside you forever. No! With Satan himself by my side. No! And I know that now and forever they'll never be able to separate Jekyll from Hyde. Can't you see? It's over now. It's time to die. No, not I, only you. If I die, you'll die too. You'll die in me. I'll be you. Damn you, Hyde. Set me free. Can't you see? You are me. No, deep inside, I am you, you are Hyde. No, never. Yes, forever. God damn you, Hyde. Take all your evil deeds and rot in hell. I'll see you there, Jekyll. No!